Lord have mercy. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So this for the Bold and Beautiful April 23rd, 2025. Okay, so we're gonna start with Liam and Steffi. I said one thing about it though, Scott know what he be doing, just like Heather Tom. Just like Heather Tom. I said they both know what they doing. Now, I said the end of the episode, it said, oh, I'm on my other channel. Hold on, y'all. I was wondering what that notification was, but yeah, that's from the other channel. But yeah, I said Scott be playing his part though. He might not get much screen time, but yeah, he definitely doing that part. He definitely doing that part, y'all. But yeah, on today's episode, so Stephanie's still trying to tell Liam, his condition and stuff like that. And that's why I said Finn should have been the one to tell him. But yeah, she was trying to explain to him. Hold on, let me move my phone off my notes. Yeah, she was trying to explain to him, but he was in disbelief. He thought she was joking or whatever. He was just, the whole scene was about him just being in denial, and he still don't want nobody to know. I said, okay now. I said, okay now. It's been too long now. I feel like he should tell them. I feel like he should tell Hope, or they should tell Hope. I feel like Bill should know. I don't know about the kids yet. I don't know about the kids. But yeah, on today's episode, she was still trying to explain to him his condition and stuff like that. He was in disbelief. He was saying how he's not dying and stuff like that. And by that time, Finn had came out. But before that, Finn and Kelly. So Finn was tucking Kelly in and just talking to her about Liam and the fact that he a good daddy and stuff like that. And she was saying how she's looking to have two daddies, him, Finn, and Liam or whatever. And he was saying how he could never replace her father and stuff like that. So they shared a nice little moment or whatever. And that's when Finn went out there. And then Liam asked him, what was going on. So he verified. He verified what was going on. And he was like, okay, so what's the treatment? What's the treatment and everything? And they were still trying to explain to him, there is no treatment. You can't get help or whatever. But he not giving up, so that's a good thing. So let me know down below. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it's gonna be one of those situations where, oh, you don't really have what we thought you had? Or are they gonna find a cure? But yeah, he was trying to see, what treatment can he get. But they, telling him it's the mass on his brain is inoperable, whatever. I said, they don't sit up here and brought him back just to die. I can't say the other way. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. I've been seeing other people say it though. I've been seeing other people or hearing other people say it or whatever. But yeah, as he was like, nothing has changed because Stephanie was reminding him that he has a lot of support. He has a lot of support. They're gonna be there for him, his girls, just everybody's gonna be there for him. He was like, oh, nothing's changed. I don't want nobody to know. I said, I've been waiting for people to find out. But no, then Hope over here, talking about the doggone, she been thinking about the whole situation with Liam, about how her life's just been in turmoil since they got divorced. I said, how? We might as well just go and talk about it now. With Dickie and that Sheila, she came in, she was trying to get some alone time with him, but he had Hope on his mind. He was just so upset about Carter still. I said, how? Now the kiss is one thing, but he more upset that she gave back, not she, that he gave back Forrester's creation. Hold on, y'all. I said, he more upset to me. I don't know how y'all view it, but I said, you more upset that Carter gave the company back and betrayed your daughter than about the kiss. Well, I said the kiss is one thing. Now you cheated when you kissed her, when you kissed her back or whatever. But to sit up here, that wasn't her company. It wasn't hers. Like, I seen some people that actually was disappointed that Carter gave the company back. Then she said on today's episode how it would have been different if Carter had to talk to her about how many times he don't sit up here and told her he's starting to have doubts and she walked out on him. I said, Carter, stop begging her. Stop begging her. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this off. Yeah, I said he over here. He don't walk his head. Look, we ain't finished with Deacon and Sheila yet. Hold on. Deacon was saying how he basically still mad that Carter betrayed Hope, and he was telling Sheila how Carter, he don't want Carter anywhere near. I see you more upset once again at Carter talking about some Liam. Liam, we said Drake, Liam. I said, how? I don't understand. I said these people pick and choose for sure. But yeah, he was saying on today's episode, Sheila was saying, how are you sure, are you sure that things is too late for Carter and Hope or whatever? He said, it better be. It better be. Somebody, besides, it's somebody I want. It's one of her exes that I want her with anyway. Somebody, Liam. And Sheila said, Liam. I said, exactly. We here, Sheila. We here. But yeah, I was like, he brought up, the fact that Liam has been a waffler, and he was talking about how maybe now, since it's been years, how long it's been anyway, since the whole kiss with Thomas happened. It has been years. I don't know if it's been that long, but y'all know. But yeah, we saying maybe now Leon has matured or whatever. He ain't matured, cause first he'll sit up here, he'll still flirt with Steffi. Then he'll go over here and tell Hope he want her back and stuff like that. I said he the same as Rich. He the same as Rich. But yeah, Dick getting over here telling Sheila how he wants them together and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Carter don't walk over here talking about the door is open. The door is open or whatever. And he basically telling her he miss her. She been on his mind. Things, it's not too late for them. They going back and forth about, his betrayal. And she was saying it was your idea or whatever. Maybe if you would have came to me or whatever, I would have shot you. He literally just told you. The fact that then she did say finally that she started to see that it wasn't such a good idea because she got, fired. But she was already fired before he even took over the company. What's she talking about? I said, you was already fired. You already got the boot. You had already got the boot because Steffi thought that you was sleeping with her. Not sleeping with her. I don't sit up here. No. I said that you was sleeping with her dude, but that you was putting a move on her dudes or whatever. And I said, you was already, she talking like the reason why she got dismissed was because of Carter. No. Now, they was fully blaming her, though. And I said, first, you had Brooke. She was sitting up here. She was saying that, it was just Carter's idea. Then you got Rich and was saying that it was Hope. I said, no, they was in cahoots together, and it was Carter's idea. But Hope hyped his head up. She hyped his head up instead of telling him, no, that's not right or whatever. But again, like I said, a lot of people feel like it was a good move or whatever. But I don't know. What else? Yeah, they was just talking and he was trying to beg her back and stuff like that and saying things it's not too late or whatever. She telling him to give up. She ends up he was saying something about he's sorry for causing her so much turmoil or something like that. Something he said with turmoil. And that's when she was like, she feels like her life been in turmoil ever since the divorce with Leon. And I said, I said, wait a minute now. I said, I don't think he's she was there and told this man he's still trying. He's still trying. I said, she just told you basically she want Leon back. Somehow she has some time to think and stuff like that. And I said again, you the one you cheated on him or whatever that time. But I don't know. What else? She asks Deacon if he's sure it's too late for Carter and Hope. He want Liam and Hope back together. Hope talk about I can't understand my own hair right. She been going through a lot of turmoil since her and Leon got divorced or whatever. Yeah, not too much happened on today's episode, y'all. Not too much happened except Liam. He officially knows everything, but he still don't want nobody else to know. Hope just told Carter that she basically want Liam back. And I'm wondering how she gonna react when she finds out that he's dying allegedly, because y'all know they like to save folks. Look, y'all know they like to save folks. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Scott playing that part, like I said at the opening. I said he playing that part for sure. I feel like when Heather Tom, I feel like they all had their moments definitely. But I feel like when Heather Tom get on the screen, the lady that I think that's her name that plays Katie. Yeah, the fact that she able to drop them tears, like that lady. What's her name? Nell that played on General Hospital. Her, what was the other crazy girl name? Esme. Them people. I said, how they able to drop tears like that? I said, Then another good one is the lady that plays Ava when Kiki had died or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, today was an okay episode. Let me know down below what y'all thought. I think I covered basically everything. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, do this. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.